Well, hi, hello everyone. So, for Vlogmas Day 9, I am going to do a book tag for you guys. So, I've decided to do the Pixar book tag because I have not done that one just yet. So, the first question is Cars. Name a book where the characters had to go on a long physical journey. So, I haven't actually read a whole lot of like journey, voyage, whatever kind of books. So for this one, I'm going to go with Going Bovine by Libba Bray. I've talked about this book before. I loved it. I listened to it on audio, and then I found a hardback copy at Goodwill, and so I have like 2 copies of it technically somewhere. Basically, in this story, a kid named Cameron finds out that he has mad cow disease, and he basically gets this vision from this angel who's kind of in this punk get-up kind of thing, and she tells him of this man who, I think it was her that told him. Anyways, basically he finds out that there's this guy who possibly has a cure, and then there's something else going on where he can like help save the world or something like that. I don't remember all the details because I read it like earlier this year, and like I said, I technically listened to it, so I might have missed a couple things. But anyways, I really did like it, and it was fun and funny at times. Basically, he takes his hospital roommate, this dwarf named Gonzo, and then they meet up with a lawn gnome who claims to be Boulder, a Nordic god. And so they set out on this journey to find this man to cure his condition. The next one is Inside Out, a book about the mind. So I'm not sure what this one was supposed to mean, if this was supposed to be a nonfiction kind of thing, or maybe something about mental health. So I went with Turtles All the Way Down, which is a book, which was the last book John Green put out, as far as I know. And this is an adult contemporary, pretty much like all his work is, and it deals with a girl named Asa who has severe anxiety dealing with things such as germs and bacteria. And there's a whole like other story going on about this boy that they used to kind of hang out with, and he's rich and his father is missing, and he's left to take care of his brother. And so she's dealing with this. She's dealing with the stuff from her friend Daisy, who wants to be supportive, but, you know, kind of feels in the background of her anxiety because it pretty much rules her life. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Turtles All the Way Down. I know some people have a problem with it, but honestly, I liked it. So the next ones are, what was it? Finding Nemo and Brave, which I've not seen Brave, and I've not seen Inside Out, actually. But basically, they are book parents. The best father, the best book mother, and I know a lot of people have said it, but I honestly think the Weasleys would be cool parents. The next one is Monsters, Inc. Actually, I think Monsters, Inc. might have came before this. But anyways, it's still in the tag. Name your favorite book creature. And I guess there's a lot of things you could say in Harry Potter, but I'm going to go with Winn-Dixie because of Winn-Dixie, because it's a cute dog and he likes peanut butter. The next one is Toy Story. Name a book from your childhood that you think everyone should read. So this is kind of hard because what are we considering childhood at this point? See, childhood to me would be like, you know, your reading age from like maybe 1st grade to age 10. That's like childhood. And honestly, I was like really into Goosebumps and stuff like that. Your basic chapter books as, you know, a kid. Now, I think my reading got better and I expanded more as a teenager, which is still under 18, so it's still technically a child. And I could say something like Harry Potter. I started reading that, and though I never finished it, when I was 14. I read The Giver in, what was it, 9th grade. I'm pretty sure I read it in 9th grade. I was going to read it in 8th grade, but yeah, it was the year after. And of course I would definitely recommend those books. So Harry Potter, The Giver, Goosebumps, stuff like that. The next one is The Incredibles. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? So I think invisibility would be kind of creepy. I think people would abuse that one. Maybe not everyone, but I don't know. It just wouldn't feel right to me. Flying is out because I'm not flying. I'm not getting off the ground. I think maybe like some type of water type powers, like controlling water and stuff, because I think that would just be awesome. The next one is Ratatouille. Name a fictional food you would like to try, or that you would like to eat. And, you know, I honestly wonder what lamb and plum stew tastes like. I don't eat a whole lot of plums, and I don't often eat lamb, but I wonder how that combination would be. And finally, there is Coco. Again, a movie I have not seen. I really got to catch up. Name a book with an international setting. So I could either go with Battle Royale, which is set in Japan, or The Elegance of a Hedgehog, which is set in France. There's really not a whole lot about the countries. It's just that we know, well, actually, there's a little bit more in Battle Royale, but it's a kind of a dystopian. But anyways, it's more about the characters than the actual setting, but they are translated books. So there is my Pixar book tag, and I tag everyone watching this because I cannot remember who's done this. So if you watch it, you haven't done it, and you want to, I tag you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.